Just make yourself at home over here. It's lovely.
Yeah, I do.
All your shit out.
It's not all my shit. It's just my phone and my sunglasses that I didn't want on my head.
You didn't want to leave them off set?
No.
No?
No, why would I do that?
Why not do that? It's called cleanliness. I know you don't know anything about that, but...
Rude.
That's not that rude. Compared to things you've said to me today.
I haven't said anything rude to you today. What did I say to you today? I did call you ugly.
Yes.
Out of respect.
Calls me ugly and then tells me I need to respect him.
Yeah.
What a asshole. Oh, brilliant.
First things first, though. Swift.
You're the realist?
No, well, Swift's the realist. Because
Yeah.
we actually didn't shout him out on the podcast. He was like, I want to shout out on the podcast. Swift picked up our Creemore mini fridge.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think we talked about it enough. But Swift was messaging this guy on Facebook Marketplace for us. And all he said he wanted was a shout out.
Well, just because the guy wouldn't message you back.
Yeah. Because he was
You would have done the conversing
he's like,
if
this
needed.
guy's in Kingston. This guy.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, buckle up, buddy. There's more than one Matt in this situation. There was actually 3 of them. His name was Matt, too.
That's so confusing.
There's actually 3 Matts trying to get this fridge. Well, 1 trying to sell it, 2 trying to get it.
Yeah.
But anyway, shout out Matt Swift.
Thanks, Matt Swift.
Legend.
You have to come by the office now and we'll
give you a Creemore out of
yeah.
it. Because there is actually Creemore in it now. Because obviously, every office needs a Creemore fridge. Has to have Creemore in it.
Yeah.
Can't just be
Well, because it can't just be Knitjen, but also we know every time somebody comes over, they're going to be like, is there actually Creemore in that fridge? So there has to actually be Creemore in the fridge at all times.
Yeah, of course. That's correct.
New rule.
New rule. Creemore at all times.
Creemore in fridge all time.
What if we have 6 people over?
It just has to be there. It doesn't mean you can drink them all, but then it needs to be replenished by next drinking day.
We need Creemore. We need a lifetime supply
Yes.
of your ale.
Your ale. Your fine ale.
Yeah.
Is it even an ale or is it
It's an amber, I think.
It's a lager, isn't it? A cream ale.
It's amber though, isn't it?
Is it? I thought it was not.
Let me have a Google. It's a lager. Anyway, Creemore, if you're feeling like shipping out some cases of beer to us, go for it.
Yeah. Our office address is not on Google yet, but
No.
it will be.
I'm trying. They called me the other day and our hours have updated.
Yes.
So now I'm expecting a call from Google Maps about our location. But I thought that was kind of odd. I looked up Google. I was like, oh, fuck.
Mhm.
Yeah. Somebody, and then it was a real person on the other end.
Which is surprising.
Yeah.
But apparently Google has to call you. You can't call them.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, I've got their number now.
I bet if you were to call it, it wouldn't ring through.
You don't think so?
No.
Kind of want to try it.
Only if you can plug your phone into the recorder, you can try it.
Can I do it through the mic?
You could, but it'll sound better if we do it the other way.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not that bothered. Anyway, where are we?
We are in Kingston and alive. We are at the studio in the Fractal Workspace.
Yes. Thank you, Jeffrey.
Jeff Hewitt of
Yes.
Venture Growth Co.
Correct.
for allowing us use of this space today.
Yep.
Welcome back to episode 31 of Unintelligent Conversation, the show where we talk about whatever we would like.
We're 31 episodes in.
We sure are.
Jesus.
Yep. So that means there's 30 episodes that you can go back and watch if you want more of this. I know you don't, but
Yeah.
if on the slim chance that you want more of this, then
If anything, you can just see us age over a year.
just like my hair changes in every episode. It looks different.
I just get sleepy.
You have less and less hair every episode.
I was watching one of the shorts from Florida, and
Yeah.
literally one of them was just you and me just going,
I know. We were so tired in that.
We were.
And then I just slept on the beach the whole time after.
Oh, I was thinking about Florida the other day. Just be nice to go swimming in the ocean again.
Is a lake not good enough for you?
Not yet.
We're on the cusp of lake season.
It's a little chilly at the moment.
That sounds like an excuse to me.
I could get hypothermia and I could die.
Good.
Then you'd have to run the business yourself.
Good. Just close it.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you'd close up shop. You'd drink the Creemore and leave.
Yeah. I'd pour one out and leave.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I better do this for him.
Yeah. We have to cut that morbid conversation out.
Why? That's fine. Talking about our deaths.
I know. I'm not wishing death upon you. Sounds like I am.
Not yet. But everybody knows you're kidding.
Do they?
Yeah.
Am I?
Yeah. Yes.
But this is our most professional setup
it is
to date, and it will be the only professional setup we'll probably ever record in.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm not
These
planning
lights,
on
magenta and blue.
Mhm.
Like, ooh, it's good. And I'm telling you, it is Loyalist vibes. It's flavor. It's got flavors written all over it.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't think it looks
Loyalist
anything like
TV.
Flavors.
Pretty fucking close. Purple?
Purple, and this is pink.
Yeah, but it's a magenta. But it's pretty well
Oh,
close.
so you do admit that there's a difference between purple and magenta?
It's pretty close, though.
Sure, close enough.
Yeah. Well, you'll have to put that episode. Or air that.
I won't.
No. You can't cut it.
What?
Said you can't cut it.
Can't cut what?
Can't cut that flavors talk. You can show flavors. And that TV show we produced.
I wouldn't call it a TV show, more of a web series.
Yeah. I wouldn't even say we produced it.
Somebody had to go find all those guests.
Yeah. How many did we find? 4?
4. Interviewed like 5 or 6.
Do you remember them all?
No. Sean, I remember.
Yeah.
And then that lady from
Wellington
Cafe,
Yeah.
which I should remember her name, but I don't.
Yeah.
And those are the only 2 I remember.
Yeah. I don't remember that. I don't remember anyone else either.
Did we get the guy from Flamin' Smith to come on?
Maybe. I
don't
can't
know.
remember. That was so long ago and we were so sleep deprived.
That was 6 years ago. Can you believe it?
6 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
My goodness.
2019, we did that show.
Wow. 2019, before our lives changed. We flew over to Ireland.
Forever.
No. For less than an expected amount of time. Close the pubs. What's the point in staying over there?
Don't have to convince me of that.
No. I do love that we became very regular and that Danny was like,
We became very regular.
we became regulars at Charlie's. And she
Yes.
just was like, hey, I know the pub's closed, but the gate might be open at the back.
If you want a pint.
Yeah. Which we wanted.
Yes, we weren't doing anything else. Couldn't go to class.
No, we couldn't.
I'm flying home because if I can't go to class, there's no point in me being here.
We didn't go to class anyway.
Yeah.
Do you think he's watched this show?
No.
I doubt it. Yeah.
I can't even find him on social media anymore.
Really?
I think he's gone dark.
Ooh, he's gone rogue.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Maybe I can find him on Instagram. Let's see.
You're a bit of an FBI agent on Instagram.
I am. If you need something found, I'll probably be able to find it.
Yeah. This room does have a bit of a hum to it, eh?
Yeah. I don't think you can hear too much of it.
No, it's pretty consistent, which is good.
Yeah.
That's what pulls it out. Helps pull it out. God.
That's what pulls it out.
I feel like I'm speaking like Kevin. Like, why say lot word when few word do trick? Me, mechanic, no speak English. But he understand when me say car, no go. We best friend. Sea world.
Why speak full sentence when no need to?
Exactly.
Say, Matt.
We could do a whole episode like that.
We could, but we're not going to.
No.
Because that would be
That would be just so unintelligent.
annoying.
Oh.
But unintelligent too.
Yeah. And we only strive for intelligence on this conversation.
Did you sleep lots last night?
I actually worked till like 11:30, so I could get elite their calendars.
That doesn't answer my question.
Yeah, I slept well from 11 to 7, 11:30 to 7. And you know me, as soon as my head hits a bella, boom, out like a light,
Mm-hmm.
like a light, checks over stripes. That's what I like.
Is it?
Yeah,
Being able to fall asleep immediately is what you like?
yeah,
Nice. I, on the other hand, do not fall asleep immediately.
no.
But these days I've been...
Well, you've been working.
Mhm.
Not even your house, your sister's house.
I know.
Painting,
Mm-hmm.
cutting the lawn,
You...
getting tetanus.
Nay. Just I had a funky allergic reaction to something. That's all. The carpet was from 1976. There was diseases in there that have been eradicated since.
Fluids, maybe. 70s. You never know.
This is true. They put shag carpet in for a reason.
Do you think somebody was murdered in that house?
No. There was no bloodstains under the carpet.
Do you have to disclose that information if somebody's been murdered?
I think so.
What if anybody's died in our house? I don't think so.
Probably not.
That's how they get haunted, you know. Do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
Do you?
Why not?
Well, I don't.
Well, you don't really believe in anything, so
What do you mean I don't believe? I believe in myself.
that's basically believing in nothing then.
Oh. Wow. Yeah, I called you ugly, but that was a low blow.
Yeah, well, calling me ugly is calling you ugly, so.
Yeah, exactly. Shout out to the New York subway lady who thought we were twins and aggressively accused us of it.
Wouldn't take no for an answer. Very rude.
I hope you're doing well. She really thought we were lying.
I know. We're like, no, we get that a lot, but no.
And we were laughing about it. She's like, no, you're twins. All right, lady.
I know this is New York, but
It's going to save us from being shanked, then fine, we're twins.
yeah. Sure, lady.
To be sure, to be sure.
As we quickly approached Harlem on the wrong train.
Yeah, we were on the express train. We
Yeah.
just you flashed through the subway stations and it just kept getting worse and worse.
Yeah.
Turn around, jump on the train.
We would have been fine.
Yeah.
Harlem's a lot better than it used to be.
It's just crazy how big New York is. That's
But also how
mental.
small it is
Yeah.
for the amount of people like condensed into one area
Yeah.
on an island.
Manhattan.
The island
Just
of Manhattan.
Big rock.
The whole world's just a big rock.
Is it? I thought it was like 70% liquid. Or that's our
core.
bodies, I guess. There's 70% liquid.
Yes.
What's the percentage of ocean versus land?
I don't know.
Because the Pacific's pretty big.
Is it?
Bigger than Lake Ontario.
I just meant like the Earth's crust is a rock, less so that the relation of land mass to
Isn't it crazy how
ocean.
Earth is?
Isn't
Just-
it crazy how
just-
Earth is?
Just when you think about it, the Earth's core,
Mm-hmm.
but you also have like volcanoes, so it's like you can look at the inside of it, but not really because it's really hot. But you know what I mean? Isn't that kind of fucking weird? Like maybe I'm just weirded out by volcanoes.
Maybe you need to become good friends with Mount St. Helen.
Where's that?
The state's somewhere, but it's like an active volcano.
Oh, cool.
And it erupted in the late 80s.
Huh.
And there was a cloud of ash over a good chunk of Canada and the United States.
Ah, interesting. But when you think about it, it's like liquid, rock, liquid again.
This is true.
How crazy.
Lava.
Do you think, you know how like when you move your water bottle around and the water like swishes? Do you think because of the earth spinning, do you think the lava in the middle is like slushing around?
No, I don't think the lava in the middle is slushing around.
Why not?
Because I don't really think that's how that works.
Why is it so hot though?
It's coming up from the Earth's core.
Yeah, but what makes the earth's core so hot?
Pressure. I don't know. I really have no idea. This is very much out of my...
What a scientific question. What makes the earth's core hot?
Should we Google it and see?
Who's that science-y fella?
Bill Nye.
No. He's African American. He's got the mustache.
Oh, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
That's it. Neil deGrasse Tyson.
The vast majority of the Earth's interior, up to 90%, is fueled by the decay of radioactive isotopes like potassium-40, uranium-238, 235, and thorium-232 contained within the mantle. These isotopes radiate heat as they shed excess energy and move toward stability.
A lot of words in there that I don't know. Basically,
It's just stuff in there that's hot.
that is so odd to me. Like, what makes them hot, though? Just stuff? Isotopes, whatever, 8, 9, 10, or 6, 7, 8? Like,
Well, it's radioactive material, so it's always hot.
yeah, but it's just weird that, you don't ever think, like, I can't wrap my head around that. It's just hot. It just is hot.
That's just life.
Yeah, but that's, like, weird.
You're weird.
You're weird for thinking it's weird.
You're weird for not understanding.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, this isn't science conversation.
Okay.
It's unintelligent.
And you are.
Thank you.
Very.
you.
Extremely. Always.
Well, takes one to know one.
Yeah, that's true.
Bam. Take that.
Bit stupid, aren't I?
Yeah.
Now, I don't really know what makes the Earth's core hot, but
Yeah.
it is.
It's isotope 9 or
Well,
whatever it was.
radioactive material decaying.
Yeah. That's just so
Isotope
weird.
9. That's going to be the name of the energy drink you release one day.
Isotope 9. Yeah.
Radioactively strong.
Heat your core.
Ooh, I like that. For the coffee version that you create,
Yeah.
the warm version of it.
I like it.
Or it's like or Isotope 9 would be a good name for a pre-workout.
Yeah.
Get amped up for your workout with Isotope 9.
Why does it sound like a fucking Hot Wheels commercial?
It does. Or like Wild Hogs.
Yeah. Sunday morning. Like,
Yeah.
Watching cartoons.
Yeah. Go fast with your Hot Wheels car.
Quick release buttons and loop-de-loops.
I loved a Hot Wheels track when I was a kid.
Yeah, me too. They went everywhere though. Pieces went everywhere.
Of the Hot Wheel track?
Yeah. We used to get it for Christmas.
Like, you mean you would build them everywhere, or they just would like end up everywhere?
Both.
You didn't
Both.
pick them up.
Both. We had this one time. Steve and Debbie sent us this 1,000-piece. It was like a cowboy set with like log homes that you could build.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Mom and Dad were pissed. They're like, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
What the hell are we supposed to do with all these pieces? Like little cowboys and.
Yeah.
Is that irritating? Can you hear that?
I can hear it. It's not irritating though.
Oh, that's good.
You're allowed to itch. Like,
You never know, Cam. Sometimes look at you funny. Get me a Judolph.
nay.
Nay.
You look at me funny every day.
That's one of my favorite Emma sayings. Nay.
Nay. Ugh, nay. Salut.
Salut.
Then she messages, this is not what I sound
I
like.
do not sound like that.
Emma, you sound like that.
Yeah, sorry.
Are we playing games?
Woken from the dead.
Yeah, just like arisen.
Yeah.
And she was more awake than the rest of us. She slept for 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah. She just needed to let it pass through her system.
I think it usually takes a bit more than 10 minutes.
Each Toblerone.
Yeah.
Are we playing games? Yes, we are.
Go to bed.
Yeah, she needed to.
Yeah.
Before she cracked out the Pink Whitney for everybody.
She finished it all. She couldn't.
Yeah. Ugh. Gross. What a fun little time that was, wasn't it?
That was very fun. Did she make you do a Pink Whitney shot? Yeah.
I did one, yeah. But then I was like, I'm not doing another.
Yeah, no. I think I did two.
Ugh.
Just because I was
Bro.
trying to do dishes. And she was like, no, you have to do one with me. Do another. Do another. And I was like, all right, I'll do another one. But
Yeah, she did send us a voice message about it. Don't you film me.
she did not say that.
No, she didn't. But it was essentially along those lines. That is not me.
Yeah, that's not what I sound like.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, how's your week going?
Good. Busy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Lots to do.
Shout out our elite commercial.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot of fun that day, actually.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah. We were at Chris's house for the day,
Yeah.
running around, doing a bunch of. We did 6, I think. 6 commercials.
Yeah.
We're lucky we didn't kill anybody with the clown car.
Yes, I know.
That'll be fun, though, with all the techs.
Yeah.
Be a lot to organize, though.
Won't be so bad. It'll just be like a explanation of what we're doing and then just have them do it.
Just have them do it. Somebody's going to fuck it up, though.
Yeah, but whatever.
You know somebody's going to fuck it up.
I do know it. All the white noise in this room is making me feel very relaxed.
And these chairs,
I know.
like, oh, I could zonk right now.
I know. I just feel like I haven't had a coffee yet today, and I'm just feeling very much like I could just sleep.
No, me neither.
And I'm trying to keep the energy up for the show. Stop that.
I'm sure you say it's happening. Sure you say it's happening, innit?
In it.
Yeah. Just mention it. Put the aromas in the air.
Aromas?
Yeah. The sleepiness aromas.
Oh, God.
That's it.
I don't like that.
Bingo, bango, bongo. Out like a light.
As you do.
As you do. This has to be the first podcast that we've done without caffeination. that dead ass stare.
Maybe.
What's your favorite location been?
I don't know. Do you have a favorite location?
I really like Brandon's parents' dock.
Yeah.
That was just nice. And we were on one then too.
Oh, God. We?
Just replace the W and the E with I.
I didn't like the lighting very much of that one. It was hard to edit.
Oh.
That wasn't a call for sympathy or whatever the that was.
Em was telling me last night that at Ultimate, you were saying you should see him at the office. And he's
Yes, you are. You literally look like you're trying to land a plane all day long.
I could either be really good at it or really bad at it. There'd be fucking planes going everywhere. Could you imagine
No.
me flying a plane?
But that is what you look like at the office.
Yeah. I thought that was kind of funny the way you said that.
That's what you're like at the office all day?
Yeah. I just like twitch,
You do.
which I do. Sometimes I lock in though. Like this morning, I was locked in. Got all those captions out. Bam, done.
What's interesting about that?
Lots of things.
Like what?
Science.
Tell me.
Like the core of the Earth. And Isotope 9.
Pew, 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 pew.
Do you think it's already taken? Do you think that's already an energy drink?
Maybe.
ISO or ISA?
ISO, I think.
Tope. Oh, it just refers to the number of protons and neutrons. But good news, it's not an energy drink.
Lovely. Okay.
So, there's the branding. Done. Heat your core.
Get ready.
Don't.
What?
You're about to yawn.
Was I? I thought I was going to just sigh.
Deep sigh.
Yeah. Deep fake. Just like you.
Deep fake?
Yeah.
You call me fake?
Yeah.
You. No, I'm the realist of the real.
First things first. You're the realist.
Nope.
Drop this and let the whole world feel it.
Whatever happened to her?
First things first, I'm the realist.
Izzy. Oh.
Iggy.
Iggy Azalea.
Yeah.
She's still around. She freestyles occasionally.
Okay. Because the last I saw, or last I heard, is that Nick Young cheated on her, and that was it.
Wouldn't be surprised.
NBA guys.
Cheating on everybody.
Have you watched any of the NBA?
No.
No. You watch anything?
No.
Do you watch anything?
No.
Do you do anything?
No. That's like somebody was interviewing. It was like a spoof interview, but with Elijah Wood for one of the Lord of the Rings movies. And the guy was like, "Do you wear wigs?" And he goes, "No." Have you worn wigs? And he goes, "No." And he goes, "When will you wear wigs?"
No.
No.
No, we don't do that.
We don't wear wigs?
No.
Joke's on you. I'm actually bald. This is a wig.
I'm bald. Balding.
I'm glad that you're starting to admit it.
Thank you. What is it you said the other day? I was joking around. I was scrunching up my forehead. And I was jokingly said, "Oh, I need Botox." And Cam said, "Well, you've got the real estate for it." Fucking rude. It's because my hairline goes way back.
A little bit.
Are we all caught up on podcasts on
Spotify? Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Nice.
are.
Amazon Music?
Yep.
iTunes?
Apple
Or-
Podcasts.
Whatever, same thing.
Nay.
Is iTunes even a thing anymore?
I don't know.
Or is it just your Apple Music library now?
iTunes and Apple Music are all one now.
So why is it still on iPhone? Why wouldn't it just be Apple phone?
I think it's a little late to be changing that.
Why? They changed iTunes. They changed everything else. Could you imagine the new marketing? This is not the iPhone. This is Apple phone. It's literally just like a fucking carbon copy of it.
You get right on that then.
Steve Jobs, or whoever runs it now, because he's dead. Who is it now? You know.
I don't remember his name, but the iTunes store still exists.
Do you think people purchase music still, or just subscribe to Apple Music?
Oh, I bet there's people who still do that. I don't know why you would, but
Because how much do you pay?
$12 a month.
Oh, I'm like $6.
Who is the CEO of Apple?
Tim.
Who's the CEO of Kids Bop?
Tim. It's Tim.
Tim Cook.
Is it Tim?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just throw a random name out there. Timothy. Oh, I look awfully tanned in these lights.
Do you?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, probably on the cameras, I look like I'm glowing.
The whole left half of your face is going to be magenta for this whole episode.
That's fine. Oh, yeah, and you won't even have fucking...
I'm going to look great. You, on the other hand.
Yeah, I look like I normally do.
Probably should have just turned that light off of you a little bit.
I should have turned it down a touch, too, because it's still at 100p.
Oh, that's right.
That's fine. Yeah, no big deal. As we've always said, these podcasts are not meant to be... I don't want to say they're not meant to be the greatest of quality, but it is what it is.
Yeah. We just roll with the changes.
The whole point is that people can hear our beautiful voices and understand our loving personalities.
Jesus. Oh, my God. That was so aggressive.
Be aggressive. Be
Passive aggressive.
Oh, how rude. It's all right. It's all right.
Put yourself back in jail.
I won't say it again. So casual.
I know.
Actually, my mum's flying over there Friday.
Yes. It's exciting.
Yeah.
Does she have any big plans?
I don't think
Anywhere
so.
she's trying to go specifically? Dan's going, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dan's going to stick out like a sore thumb Everything's so little over there, and he's huge.
I know.
He's so tall.
Yeah.
He's going to smack his head a number of times. He's not going to fit in the back of a car.
No.
Maybe Jeremy's,
Yeah.
but not Fiona's.
Perhaps an Addison Lee.
Whoever that is.
You don't know what? That's the black cabs in London.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
No.
Fake Brit over here.
Not fake Brit. Part-time.
Fake. You don't
No.
know anything.
I do. I know lots of things. I know that the Earth's core is heated by isotopes, and they are constantly radiating heat.
Sure. Yeah.
That's why the core is warm.
Is that so?
Look out, Neil deGrasse Tyson, and gunning for your job.
That concludes another episode of Unintelligent Conversation.
Yes, it does.
Thank you for watching, listening, enjoying. You can find the full version on YouTube and as well on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music. And then the shorts are on Instagram and Facebook. And we will see you in 2 weeks for episode 32.
Adios.